Hello everybody, welcome back to another review for my Every Animated Movie. So, second to last one. Today, I just got back from seeing Wreck-It Ralph 2. Now, as you guys know, I recently did a review of the first one, and I thought it was a very great movie. So, if you want to hear details on that, go to that review. This is Wreck-It Ralph 2. So, the plot is where one day, Vanellope is racing and she wants something new. So Ralph creates something new, like a new racetrack or a new, but then when she goes on it, it doesn't help the player of the game who is supposed to be playing it. She was technically controlling it, then, freak accident, she breaks the little controller on the little steering wheel on the race cart, and leaving all the Sugar Rush people to have to flee. Due to the Mr. Wax Whiplash or something has a new games thing plugged, but it's actually the internet, the Wi-Fi. So Ralph and Vanellope go in it to find the part. They have to get money though. Now, I think the story, I was excited. I was a little worried, though, because I was worried this was going to become a certain other movie. I won't say it, but honestly, this is that movie, but good. The story is actually very good. I actually think the product placement, there are some product placement, but really with the jokes that happened, they actually really worked. It really did. Unlike a certain other movie. But it can actually, it's also pretty heartwarming, actually. It's close to tearing up, but I did kind of tear up. Not a lot, not like Coco, Paddington 2, but more than like something else, like, I don't know. But, yeah, the story was very well executed. I really did think they did a good job. If there are some problems, there's a little thing, there's like 2 things that would lead into spoiler territory that I was kind of confused about. But, yeah, for the most part, it is pretty good. The animation, we're talking about Disney. Do you really need to know if the animation is some of the best ever or not? You know it is. But when they, just like the first one, there's video game references, but when they go onto the internet, that's when they introduce some stuff like some spams, and when they go into Oh My Disney, you will want to, don't watch it in 3D, because then you would have to that would take away the beauty of trying to find them in the background, and I saw several. Yes. Several. The animation is definitely upgraded from the first movie. Now, okay, the characters. Okay. Characters. Ralph and Vanellope actually have a good relationship, good friendship. And this movie has a wonderful message. But they have a very, very good relationship. They are some of the best friends I've ever seen. As for some of the new characters, there is the comic reliefs, Spamly and Knowsmore, who are pretty funny, especially Knowsmore. They're not in the movie too much where they can't get annoying. Spamly, there's a few things that I prefer Knowsmore, but for the most part they are good. With performances by legends like Bill Hader and Alan Tudyk. As for the other characters, there's Yes, who's actually pretty likable. I was worried she might have been a little bit of a jerk by the concept, by just trends and stuff, but she's actually good. Shank is actually a pretty interesting character. As for Shank and her gang are actually pretty interesting characters and can bring out some of the humor. As for some of the old characters, this is where the movie has a few flaws. Fix-It Felix and the sergeant, honestly, they're not in it that much, which is a shame. They could have been in it a lot more. Yeah, there are some other characters like the Disney princess, not the Sugar Rush Racers and the Sour Mill, the little gumdrop, but they're the comedy reliefs, and I didn't expect to be in the movie that much. Fix-It Felix and Sergeant weren't in the movie too much. They could have been in it a lot more. So they are funny, but that's a little problem I have. And then there are the characters you see in Oh My Disney, like the princesses, Eeyore, and there are so many characters, like there's the Disney Tsum Tsums, there's a few characters from Toy Story, and I'm not even going to name the rest. This is one that there are so many, I can't even name them all. Overall, I think this is slightly better than also the Disney princesses. There's some parody with, I don't want to spoil it, but I was the loudest person laughing in the theater. I think this might have been the most time I laughed in a theater. I think it's because I got most of the jabs. It was really funny. I know Teen Titans Go kind of did the same thing, but I didn't laugh at that one. But I did like the comedy a little bit. But this one I laughed a lot. I think it's because I'm kind of a Disney fan, but overall, I really enjoyed Ralph Breaks the Internet. We have a strong contender for the best animated feature. I will have to think about it, but overall, Ralph Breaks the Internet gets a 9.5 out of 10. I highly recommend it. If kids probably watching this after your parents make you done exercising after your fatness from your turkeys, I highly recommend you check it out. As for this, see this and The Grinch, I think. Your family will love them both. But overall, I highly recommend them. Also, stay after the credits. There are 2 credit scenes, and they are hilarious. Before I get in previews, I got a few. I got first trailer. I got Secret Life of Pets again. Same one. I got this one, Detective Pikachu. I am not too big on Pokemon, but I think I'll actually see it. I'm curious. I think it looks good, actually. I'm not too big on the source material, but I think it looks good. Then there is, who else? What else? Lego Movie 2, got that one. Dumbo. Dumbo looks fun. Things look decent. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or if they're going to ruin the source material, but I think it looks fine. I think it looks kind of cute. Excited for Dumbo, kind of. If they don't focus on the kids a lot, they can definitely do a good job. And then Toy Story 4. Why? I am not... Although, there was 2 different trailers. This is a new feeder. They had the TV. They had like a TV showing the previews, and one of them was Toy Story 4. Does not look that good from trailer 1, but trailer 2 I think looks funny. So, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 2, I highly recommend it. Ralph Breaks the Internet. So, also they do a jab at screaming goats, and that's a trend lately for animation. So, yeah, next for animation is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which don't feel that excited about, but I'll get to see it next month, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So yeah, Spider-Man, I'll see you guys for that one. Bye.